Hello everyone, Latif Smith here, and this is my final presentation for MPA 510, History and Theory of Public Administration. The overview of this presentation is what I've learned so far in this class. During this class, I learned to record a presentation using PowerPoint. I thought it was really cool. I found it actually very useful, probably for work purposes moving forward, how to add narration as well as embed the videos. In one of our weekly lectures, Dr. Sumstrom said that we could add it to like emails for staff to watch, and I thought that would be pretty cool, especially since it's difficult for me to meet up with my staff sometimes because we work in a sports setting, so they're always kind of in at different hours. So it's always cool if I check in with them weekly through video presentation. I found using the CBU library online to be very useful for this class, as well as my MPA 530 class. Using the Warren Search tool, I was able to find academic journals to find more information on a specific topic. Another important thing I learned in this class was about all the theorists that kind of set the foundation for public administration. I thought it was really interesting too that one of the founding fathers of public administration was Max Weber. As an undergrad, I actually was a sociology major, and we did a lot of study on Max Weber. I was very young back then, so I actually didn't really understand any of it and thought it was a little dry. But now that I'm a little older and in a master's program, I actually was able to take a deep dive into all the things that he was saying, and I was like, oh, this makes a lot more sense. So I thought it was really interesting, and it did help, like, as I was studying, because I did kind of have a small background in it. But yeah, I thought that was just a very interesting go around. Another very important thing I learned in this class as well was citing using the APA format, also using how to make a cover page and things like that. I have done it before in the past, but it was a nice refresher, especially writing a thesis paper. I thought it was really cool, like how in the 8 weeks I was able to put something together like that, and definitely looking forward to the next time I have to write one. The life lesson I learned from this class is how to be a better leader. Working in the recreation field, there's always opportunities for us to take leadership classes, leadership trainings, leadership conferences, and I've always been wondering why there's always so much information on how to be a leader. Through this class, I definitely learned that there's different leadership styles, there's different personalities of leaders, and through the theories, we were able to understand and learn the responsibilities of a manager. And then as I continue to grow, like in my department or whatever I decide to do, continue moving forward, you'll always need those managerial skills. And it just helps like kind of learning about it and understanding it from a sociological perspective that like being a manager is not just being the one who guides and directs, but you also need to understand your staff and make those relationships. In conclusion, those were the 5 things that I learned from this class, and the one thing I hope I taught you all was that LeBron James is the GOAT and he won his 4th ring. Thank you all for listening.